Hey guys, my name is Snowstep, and thank you guys for 400 subscribers. Woo! I can't believe we made it this far. I know this video is a bit late, and a couple of you guys actually started congratulating me, like on Twitter, on YouTube, and I was just like, oh, I didn't even have time to make a 400 sub video yet. Oopsie. Well, here it is. And a couple of you suggested that I should do a art tutorial. So I might actually do that. Woo! But well, first of all, you guys know that that I'm gonna have another giveaway, a 400 Sub Chibi giveaway. So let me talk a little bit about that. So at 400 subs, I promise you guys that it's gonna be one last chance for people to win a chibi of their own. So yay, chibis! Woo! Anyway, so this time, since it's gonna be the last time, I'm gonna be doing a chibi giveaway, at least for a long while. I think that I will be giving out more than usual. No, I know. So this time, I'm actually gonna be giving away 10 chibis. 10. Okay, and this time it's gonna be a little bit different too, because I noticed that a lot of my loyal subs from back in the day actually never even got a chance to get one. So to make it more fair for them, I want those who have been subbed to me since I was under 100 subs to comment below and say, I want a chibi, and give me your Minecraft in-game name and write first 100. So I know that you were one of the 100 who supported me from the very beginning. And so you guys don't cheat. I actually can check who have been subbed to me since I was at 100 subs. So all my loyal subs, remember from 100 subs. I know the rest of you guys are loyal too, and I love you all. But those of you who have been with me for a long time, remember to write first. Oops, I can't spell an F. Oh, my computer's laggy now. Why, computer? Why? To write first 100. Perhaps a smiley face. My smiley went wrong, but it's okay. So 5 chibis are gonna be, well, basically it's gonna be like this. So up to 5 people who have been my first 100 subs will get a chibi for sure. So if there's like only 3 people from my first 100, then I'm just gonna give those 3 chibis to them, and then the rest of the 7 will be drawn from all the other people. But up to 5, so if there's like 6 people from the first 100, then only 5 of them can win, and I will do a draw for that. As for the other 5 or more chibis, the rest of you, it's just fair game. Just comment below telling me your in-game name, and that's about it for the 10 chibi draw. And it will be April 26th. So April 26th is, oops, I can't write today, is a Saturday. So you guys get a week and a half to enter into this giveaway. I can't spell today, I'm serious. Yeah, and my computer keeps lagging. To enter this giveaway. Thank you all so very much, so very much for being here for me. And a couple of you guys saw my tweets on Twitter where I'm like been kind of down or dealing with some stuff, and you've been cheering me up, so thank you so much for caring, for your love and support. I'm really happy to have each and every one of you. So so that's the 400 sub giveaway, and for the upcoming, my goal is gonna be 500. So if you guys can, please share my videos, tell it to your friends, and get me to 100. Get me to 500. So I will have a Q&A at that point. So if anyone ever has questions, I answer them right now, but it'll be cool to have a Q&A where you can ask me about anything really, like about my life, about my favorite stuff, about the stuff I hate. Any question you want, even embarrassing ones, if I choose to answer them, of course. So there'll be a Q&A for 500, and as well I'm gonna be giving away an actual avatar. So no more little chibis, that's old school. I'll be giving away a professional avatar that you've seen me draw in my speed paint videos. And yeah, so just I'm so excited for it. 500, oh my god! Oh my god! I really can't write today. Ignore me. So for this video, let's get into it. Some people asked me to do a tutorial, and I thought that since 400 subs is gonna be my last time doing a chibi draw, and you guys won't see chibis again for a little while after that, I might as well teach you guys how to draw chibis. So if you ever want to draw your own chibi, go ahead, no copyrights. So first of all, I guess I want to show you guys what tablet I'm using. I use the Wacom Intuos. The one I bought was like originally $80 and I got it for $60. So for drawing, you guys, you don't need to have a tablet really. There's a way to draw without tablets, which I've been doing for many years of my life before I invested in one of these this past December. So don't worry too much about it, but for this tutorial I will be using the tablet. And let's see, so the program I use is called Paint Tool Sci. So the reason I use this is because it's a lot, I guess it's easier to get the feel of things. Like you can do really thin stuff to really thick stuff, and it's just easy to use and it's really smooth. A lot of people use Photoshop, which is good too. It's just that I can't really find the same effect as Paint Tool Sci can give me. So in this tutorial I can't talk today. I will be using Paint Tool Sci and we'll be drawing a chibi. Usually I use airbrush for sketches, and when I outline I use pencil tool because it's a harder there's a harder feel to it. And this is the size. You could change it however you want. I usually like having it like at the 0 point. I don't really know the actual size. I just kind of guess and test because I don't really use tutorials. I just do whatever I want. And as for stabilizer, this is pretty important, I guess. So S5 means that it smoothes out your strokes a lot. So it'll be like that. Like when you draw a line, it's gonna look pretty smooth. But the thing is, you can tell it's really slow. Like I move faster than it does. So when I draw like things that I want to be straight, I would use S5 or something. But if I just want to do something small and sketchy, I would use something like S2, so it's a lot faster. You see it's not much of a lag, but it's easier to do a wavy line than a straight line with that. So usually I like having it on this setting for the pencil because it's kind of shapy and soft a little bit, and not as harsh as that, but not as soft as an airbrush. So you could tell that with the softer one it's like that, and with the normal setting that I use for outlining, it's like that. I don't know if all this blabbering is helping you guys, so I guess I should just go ahead and start drawing a chibi. Usually for other types of art I would draw a sketch first, but chibis I usually just go freehand. And then I just kind of guess and test the circle. Like first of all it'll be like a circle head. Oh, that's a nice circle. And then I'll draw a body, which you can do as creatively as you want, but I normally just have like a little blob. Oop, too fat. Don't want them to get too fat now. Gotta lose some weight. Little body like that. It's a bit fat today, but it's okay. But like that, it's pretty simple little shape. And I do the arms. Usually it takes me a while to get the arms right because some of them are longer than the others. Like, I don't know if you guys can notice, but the chibi that I use for myself, there's a longer arm and there's a shorter arm. And it's so embarrassing, but oh well, it's done. And if you want, you could add hair, but for this tutorial, I'm just gonna make it easy. And yeah, for chibis, I normally just have it on one layer. And for other art, I would have separate layers like sketch layer, outline layer, color layer, like that. And I'm thinking that in the near future, I will be doing more speed paint tutorials, like my kind of avatar or Minecraft character, like how to draw those instead of just like a little chibi. But that's gonna be for later. So for now, just enjoy my little chibi art. And then for the eyes, I just go for like, oop, that didn't turn out very well because my computer lagged. But yeah, like I just go for like cute eyes like that. And then to color in the middle, instead of going like this, I actually use this tool, which is like a selection tool where you just click on whatever is circled within. And then I use bucket and I just color it in like that. It's like pretty simple. It's like paint. And for chibi eyes, I don't go into too much detail, so I just have the light, which is I just use white. Like, oh, that didn't turn out very well. But yeah, just something like that, and then a little dot there, so it looks like a cute little glowy eye. And yeah, my computer's being weird again. You can see my mouse. And then for the light color on the eyes, I use airbrush. I probably have it down a little bit more, and I just lightly, that's not very light, lightly put it on, and then I kind of emphasize the middle a little bit to make it brighter looking and glowy. So there. And me being me, which means I'm very lazy, I use this selection tool to like just circle around the eye so I can just copy and paste. So right now I'm controlling C, so control C and then control V to paste. You can see that a new layer came up. I'm not sure if this is me being stupid, but that's just how I do it. And then control D to deselect it. And I use this tool to drag this extra copy of the eye. And sometimes I would just go control T to like move it or like shape it differently or whatever, and then click enter to be like, oh, this is all done. And that looks pretty cute, I guess. It's kind of weird that it's like my eyes but with a guy, 2 pieces of hair. And then if you want like it to be on the same layer again, you just click this button, merge down, and now it's one layer. So yeah, and almost done this little chibi. Oop, that's red. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes when I draw, so you can't really tell during speed paint, but I actually do make mistakes, and most people do make mistakes, so don't worry about that. And it's very cute. Should I have a little kitty face? It looks weird with the no hairness. Oh, how about, yeah, that'll do. It looks kind of like a little sad chibi, but it's alright. And then if you want to like color the rest of its body, I would suggest having another layer and having it below the outline layer, so when you color it, it doesn't go all crazy. So I'm using the selection tool and I select the part that I want to color. Like, let's say I want him to have a red shirt, just like his eyes. If you have it on the bottom layer, it just doesn't mess with the outline as much. And if you guys are wondering how I shade, for darker areas, I just use black. Go to airbrush, set it to pretty low density so it's like kind of fadey, whatever size you want, and just adjust based on what you want, and just color the outside a little bit, and that's about it. It's pretty easy, it's pretty fast. And I guess I'll just color his skin, whatever, like just to finish him off. Yeah, sometimes like it's a bit hard to select everything, so I actually have to zoom in and select all the little pixels. I'm not sure what other people do, but that's just what I do, and it takes a little bit of time sometimes. Oh, it looks like he has blue skin. Oh my gosh. So, skin color, that's too pink. How about like that? I just guesstimate, whatever. Don't really mind what color skin he has anyway. So there's he looks kind of funny because like the redness seriously looks like me, but then he's bald and has two little pieces of hair. So that's my little chibi tutorial. You can add actual nice hair if you like. And please let me know if I forgot to show you guys anything, but that's about it. Oh, and to make sure the background is transparent, you'll have to like save it as a PNG image. Please ignore all that. Please ignore that. So PNG image makes it so that the background can be transparent if you wanted to. So then you just save and actually make sure you click on this so each pixel has opacity, which makes it so that the background is transparent. And he is gonna be saying thank you. My writing is really ugly. Thank you for watching this video and for 400 subs and for being so loyal to me, and I love all of you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like. Please comment if you want to enter the 400 sub chibi draw. And I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.